Welcome to another Brett Plays video. I'm just setting up here at the moment, letting this taxi out. Don't think anybody will be in here just yet. We're going to go from Myanmar to Bangladesh in this particular flight, so that should be pretty good. Changing countries again. Maybe what I should do is put in a few flags from different countries as I fly. That'll probably do the job. Then you get a bit of an understanding of, well, at least those who got national allegiance to whichever country I'm getting into would be able to see it. So yeah, got the Myanmar National Airlines again. What we might do is we might actually start my music but from the other end, get something a bit different going on for a change. Alright, you're going to put me out on the runway all the way. So I am live weather, live traffic, but I am all players because I've had trouble getting some players to show up. Alright, you're going to give me control? I'll press it. Thank you. Alright, now we already have control. I already have clearance, sorry. Clear to take off. Okay. Clear for runway, thank you. I'll do the outside view. There we go. Park brake off, foot brake on. Got plenty of runway here, nice and large. Redo our barometer. Don't know if I've got anybody else who's come and join me just yet. Oh well, we've got a headwind there. What have we got? 8 knot headwind. Oh, that's nice. No? Tailwind. Oh, that's the direction it's coming from. Yeah. Alright, and we are up. Now remember, there's no gear to lift here. Alright, let's back that off. We are pushing that a little bit over on the engines. And we'll get onto our flight path. While we're doing that, I'll try and reach over with the other hand. Yeah, I knew you were going to do that. Alright, on past the flight path. Oh, I got my female co-pilot back again. She's caught up to me here, so that works. Hello to the 3 viewers. Welcome. It's a little bit later than my normal fly out, but I'm going to do the caravan fly. Myanmar. So we're running Myanmar National Airlines, and we're going to go into Bangladesh. I don't have a Bangladeshi Airlines to do though. That's a bit of a shame. Alright, let's get this on path. Wow, we are actually pushing a little bit harder than I wanted. Alright, autopilot, navigation and altitude, but I'm going to take the altitude up to at least 5,000 and flight control, thank you. Oh, let's just back that a fraction off 100%. There we go. Now we should actually be able to let the autopilot go up. 50 hertz. Brett, have you got your full route planned? Because you can make a stop at Lukla Airport. Yes, we have actually planned that. So Denzel and I have been talking, and we've noticed that if we go into Bangladesh and head our way up to, we were talking about going to Kathmandu, and we're like, well, you know what? Before we actually go there, why don't we go to Lukla? And so, or Lukla, we actually are going to do that. And Denzel's taking his 172, which has a ceiling height, I think, of 14,000 feet. So he's going to have to go up the valley, which is what we're thinking we'll do. Don't think we're actually close enough to even show that on VFR map yet. But so this is where I'm going today. So I'm going to the coast, and then to get up to Lukla is, from memory, it's one of these particular valleys. It might actually be that one, or even this one here. So our plan is to do that, and then come back down to Kathmandu and make our way over, because we're going to fly along the edge of the what are they called again? The mountain range. It's not the Andes, that's then the Tibetan. Ah, man, I can't remember the name of the mountains there. So maybe someone can tell me that. I've forgotten. Oh wow, look at the airspace I've got to get out of. Pretty cool. It will be cool. I'm looking forward to it. This is a bit quiet now. There we go. Alright, definitely some development going on down here in Myanmar. Nice with the water there. Just raise those flaps. Well, my autopilot should be able to take that. Maintain own navigation. I'll do that.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Red Blaze Bravo, Papa 20.
Oh, my female co-pilot's sounding a little bit robotic there. Oh, I also did a change. So, I've got my guys in uniform at the moment because we're in Myanmar National Airlines, so I put them in pilot gear rather than the casual stuff. But we might go back to casual once we get out of a national airline as well. This is a very peaceful music. This is new stuff I found. Anybody else is welcome to join me. I did have Destroyer in channel a moment ago, but has disappeared. Alright, how are we going with the 2 knot crosswind? Well, that's not too bad. I'll wait till I get to 5,000 and then just assess how bad that wind is. And if anybody has been... Oh, the Himalayas, yes, thank you. 50 hertz. Oh, man. Something I kept forgetting about before. If anybody else watches a Denzel stream, which I think 50 hertz you've been on that, he got himself up into the capital up here somewhere, up in this river I think, is where he landed, because he had a phone call and ended up going away from his computer long enough that he flew past. And I think he's in here somewhere, maybe around about here. So the deal is, well there we go, VYMD. I'm making my way over more to the coast. So the Bangladesh border must be along here somewhere. And so he'll be up higher than me, but he'll have to come over as well, because we do want to get onto those, as we were talking about before, the Himalayas and Lukla. Actually, I don't think it's Lukla, I think it must be Lukla, because there's no E in it. But I don't know how they pronounce it. Maybe I'll Google that one day. Alright, let's get some outside views. So, at the moment we've got nothing but valley and a few rivers and stuff, so it's actually quite nice. And I'll close that off. Let's go to that outside view. For immersion purposes, we start behind there. So that way it actually can swap between. And I've also set up the Uni mod to turn off all my HUD. So if I want to, I can actually do it without the drone. So I can control and look around. But I'm not doing that at the moment. Definitely a main highway up there.
I'm sharing my screen. So
Hello Marcelo, I'm actually streaming at the moment. So
do you have a second monitor that you can just...
Yeah, I can. When do you plan to do that flight, says 50 hertz? Mate, I've got to get up there, so we're kind of flying twice a week as it is. So I will be in Bangladesh soon. I've got to get all the way to... where is Kathmandu? What's the... What country is Kathmandu in? From memory, it's not Tibet, is it? No, because that's part of China, isn't it? I might have to look on the map and actually work that out. So I'm thinking there's going to be a few more flights to get there. Alright, let's have a look on the map. And you're also after some help, Marcelo. Alright. We'll pop yours up very briefly.
Aircraft, or probably I need to
Nepal.
check.
Kathmandu's in Nepal. That's what I'm thinking. Yep, check the red ones. Press add missing aircraft. I'm just going to help Marcelo import a plane. Engines, just the top one is all I've done. Oh wait, no, I did all of those. And I did the afterburner thrust. Yep. Systems. Yep. It won't do them all.
Some of them don't come over.
Yep. Yep. And then down below you import them as well. Send us a message on Discord when you're going to do that. I'll jump in. Yeah, alright. Absolutely. 50 hertz? No problem. Where's my mouse sitting there? Let's get that out of the way.
Please, Bravo Papa 20 York, leaving my airspace radar service, terminated squawk 700.
Radar service terminated.
Approved.
Is it normal to get all those error messages after
Yes.
importing the gauge?
Yep.
Okay. There are a ton of them.
Yep, that happens. Alright, there we go. Now we got the thing off screen.
Yangon Center, Breakplace, Bravo Pocket 20 is type Cessna Caravan, 20 miles.
I
northwest
wish
Victor
the
Yankee November
afterburners and the gauges
Request, flight
would
following.
Yeah,
pretty well.
would be good to show up on the SR71. So Marcelo is just on my Discord in my chat with me at the moment, and he's trying to get the SR71 that I streamed this morning working.
Bravo, Papa 20.
It's quite nice here. Look at this.
Hopefully it will work.
So don't do those ones,
You said it really didn't.
but just do the cockpit, and then go test it.
Alright.
Let's turn that music down. It's quite loud.
Close this.
Copy Breakplace, Bravo, Papa
Ah.
20.
And just get my controller.
Yep. Go give that a test. What I might do is just show how vast this is. I'll just update the speed of the drone. 100%. And let's just park that out of the way. There, that'll give you the... Look at that. We're on clear skies at the moment. I can barely even see my own plane. The drone goes so fast. Wow. So let me just make sure we are on, yeah, live weather. It is local time, 1:08 p.m. Very good. Whoops. Where'd that go? Okay, now it goes too fast. The one benefit is you can use your 5 on the numpad to bring your plane view back. Okay, so once I press it, it actually went slow. So I press 5 and it automatically brings it back in. Press insert and you've got your controls back. Alright, what do we got? 99% throttle. Well, lever's 81%, but what I might do is I might actually... Oh, my propeller pitch was down. Wow. Alright, now it's up and we can bring the lever back. And we'll bring our mixture back as well. We were fairly high on the... Oh no, we're in full operating temperature there, the oil. Let's have a quick look. RPM. Oh no, it did go down. Okay, good. Now we're right smack in the middle of our operating temperatures, so we're good. I think we're actually quite happy with that. That was some new music I've recently obtained, yesterday actually. Now I have my taxi lights, landing lights. Just got to remember to turn them back on when I go to land. So ETA is 88 minutes, an hour and a half flight. Well, 138 I think it might have been. Speed 179. What are we at? 3 knot crosswind. It's getting a little bit of buffering, but considering how bad it got when... Oh, don't use that. You're not in the drone. depending, considering how bad it got after some of those updates, it used to rock back and forth. It's actually not doing too bad. I might consider how far away those mountains. So we just got a little bit of updraft. Then we're going to have a nice flat area until we pass the rivers, and then we'll get the mountains. So I may consider over here, because it might get a bit turbulent, just raising it up and then coming back down on this side. Anybody else is welcome to come and fly with me. Discord should be in the link below, and I'm on Discord in a voice chat under Flight Sim today. My live streaming channel refused to let me in for some reason. So this is Myanmar. And I don't think without this flight simulator I would have ever gone and had a look at it like this. Not in this much detail anyway. It's kind of like you jump onto Google Maps and with satellite view you go and have a look at places in the world. Myanmar's not necessarily high on my list. Or hasn't been. Let's put some music on. Nice and flat here. Lots of farms. Might just let that sit there for a moment while I go and look up just how close. Oh, it looks like the mountain range that we're going to go over before I start descending is in Bangladesh. So shortly after passing that river, kind of looks like the border is almost right down the middle of those mountains. Quite interesting. What's the other countries right next to it? Mizoram. Is that part of India? Yeah. So we won't be going into India, but we will be going right next to the border of Myanmar, formerly known as Burma, Bangladesh, and India. That's cool. Let's see if we can just pop that up on the map. Okay, so from what I can find on Google, the border of Bangladesh I think comes up in, where is it? Can't go out any further. Somewhere around here. Oh, actually it might run up the edge of these mountains. This side is India, but somewhere down around where I'm flying, it's going to be right on the border of where India, Bangladesh and Myanmar are. That's pretty cool. But we're taking our Myanmar National Airlines livery caravan over to Bangladesh, and then when I fly out of there I'll get a new livery like I do every other flight. Although this is the second time in a row I've used this particular one. But I've been saving it till I got to Myanmar, so why not use it? Let's get ourselves back onto GPS. Wow, look at all that airspace we're going to be passing. A few square boxes there. See the mountains ahead though. I'm definitely going to want to go higher than 5,000. Not just to get over the turbulence, but so I don't run into the mountains. Potent, welcome. Are you going to come fly with me? Yeah, I'll see if Marcelo's got his SR-71 in the air yet. No, he's still loading. Okay.
Just took a while.
Yeah, you're cool. I'm just peacefully flying here over Myanmar, which is looking so flat down here, but nice and green. Oh, there's some part of it actually got a bit of brown. I don't know if when those satellite pictures are taken.
Alright, I'm gonna just let it taxi to the runway.
Always. Unless you can manually start it, and you're happy to be patient. It says, it's potent. It's in my streaming chat only. VYNT to BGEG. Bravo Golf Echo Golf. You can use me as a departure point if you wish. Or take off from VYMW, which is on my stream, just near me. So hello viewers who have just arrived. If you have missed the beginning of it, I am using my Myanmar National Airlines livery caravan taking off from Myanmar, and if you see the stream there, it's Nay Pyi Taw. I have no idea how to pronounce that. We're taking off from one of the cities in Myanmar, and we're going to Chittagong in Bangladesh. Total flight time should be around an hour and a half. Actually, I can tell you guys just how long it'll be until we get there. Hey, I got somebody else with, I don't know how to pronounce that. What have you done? You've changed your name. Or got it in a language I can't read.
Alright, I'll just get off. Take off, actually.
Alright. I got 79 minutes of remaining until I get there.
Taking off at 100% throttle.
Yep, should get going. You get to about 250 and then pull up. Or even sooner. There you go. It's flying. I might actually just mute that. That's probably coming through on my stream. I don't know. Excessive airspeed. Haha. You get excessive airspeed warning taking off in the all players or live players? All players. So
Alright.
Potent.
Maybe I should well
in
flips up.
I think I did say that. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, you're right. My fault. I didn't.
Alright. Anytime you might just slow down.
Yeah. Seems to be working pretty good. Did you ramp up the scaler?
Versus scaler? No, not yet. But I'll do it later. Maybe
Okay.
do it like ramp up to 3 maybe.
Well, you're doing all right because it went faster than what I had. Although I went really high and it slows down. So once you get over 20 or 30,000, you'll struggle. I don't see BGEG. I see VGEG.
Actually, I'm struggling
Oh,
right
now
now.
you've
I'm
got
losing
me.
too much airspeed.
VGEG. My bad. I was thinking I was coming into Bangladesh. It should actually be V. So you're right. Let me just fix that.
Yep, I'm losing airspeed, even with 100% throttle.
What's the altitude?
22,000 incline B.
Yeah, okay. Because you haven't boosted it. So it can't handle going any faster at that altitude.
So should I just bump up the
Change your thrust scale to
horsepower?
2.5.
2.5. Alright.
Yeah, give that a go. You need to be able to cruise at 1500.
1500. Alright, mate. So I need to adjust my cruise speed to 1500.
It's already set at that. You just need to change your multiplier. Was the SR71 from this morning freeware? Yes, it was, 50 hertz, and that's what Marcelo's just trying to actually get working. So the link was in that video. It's also in streaming chat only on my Discord, and I think I might have put it in aircraft links. Yes, I did. Along with triple off that I'm going to have come out next week. Alright, let's get back outside where it's a nice view. We're definitely going for those mountains. Okay, a bit drier here. You can see the creeks are a bit drier. I wonder if that's just a satellite view. Does anybody know if you change the time of year, will it change the satellite picture? So if you choose a time of year where everything's green, will it be green? Do you choose like middle of summer, will it be summer? I know you can make it snow. We don't want snow here because that'd be weird. But you can actually change, well, not on live weather, but you can change a lot of the other stuff that includes it, but you can also change the date. So yes, definitely Victor Golf Echo Golf. And I'm on West USA for those who want to join me. Currently at 5,000 feet, passing Victor Yankee Mike Whiskey Airport. Well, there's some cloud over there. I wouldn't want to be heading more to my right, although those clouds may end up being here by the time I get there. Where's that airport that's supposed to be off to my left? So it's a small strip there somewhere. Well, unless it's behind the plane. Yeah, maybe. Let's go and have an explore while we're flying around. So let's turn that off. Let's make our drone super fast. So there's an airport over here. Certainly don't see one. Hey, there's it you? Alright, did you just take off from the same place? If so, you might want to slew yourself forward to catch up. I'm somewhere over there. Can anybody see the plane? Because I can't. Oh, we're over there. Don't you just love that camera return? Some dry riverbeds there, and they seem to have the creek almost drawn on with the line of where it should be. Yeah, I'm not into that. Well, that slows my drone down when I press that return button. So this is obviously where the creek line is meant to be. But I very much doubt that that creek has such a straight corner there. Sometimes it's just the way it is. Alright, can anybody see my plane? Oh yeah, I got my lights on. Awesome. It's a fast drone. Alright, you is, well, it was 141 feet, now he's... What's an FDCT? Huh. What type of aeroplane comes up as FDCT? Find out when he gets here. Wow, that goes really quick now. Yep, until I press back behind and then we have a slow drone. There we go. Do we have any different livery inside for a different plane, I wonder? No. Oh yeah. Looks like the seats have got these logos on the headrests. I thought they were a bit darker. Is that to match outside? Oh, yeah, it is. There we go. Okay, whoever made the paint job on this particular aircraft, kudos to you. You painted the interior matching leather seats with the emblem on the headrest, and I'm very impressed with that. Wow. That's cool. We are a little sideways. Let's see if we can undo that. Put our nav and altitude back on. There we go. Now I got Potent with 3 names as well. He's U in Microsoft Flight Sim. He's Potent in Discord, and he's Aya in YouTube chat. So another person with multiple personalities, I'm thinking. Whoa, here he comes. Oh, hang on, no, then you stopped. Alright, oh, hang on, you've paused and gone back and forth. Okay. You almost caught up to me. Seems to be down in the valley checking out the area there. Alright, I'll wait till you actually come back. Very nice. Let's go and find out what river this is. So, clicking on my... Oops, no, that's not actually what I wanted to do. Let's just zoom in, thanks. The Irrawaddy River. Probably not saying that the best way, but... Now, where am I passing this river? Do you know what I might do? For the sake of this flight, how do I turn on my points of interest? No, it's travel to.
At what altitude can I take my flaps up?
As soon as you take off, because you've got so much power in the SR-71 that it doesn't matter. Just take off, put them up. What is a U in? Can I run in closer? You're in the default plane because I don't have it. Yeah, are you? Oh, you are too. I don't actually have either the livery or the plane you have, one or the other. Do I see someone else? No.
Yeah, I'm already losing airspeed, but I think it's because I'm doing a too steep climb.
Right. When you say you're losing airspeed, as in you're still over 1,000 knots, but it's slowing down?
Yeah,
Right. So you're not slowing down and falling out of the sky. It's just not
no.
going as fast as you were before. There we go. I can now see you in a Cessna 208. I think you either changed or it loaded in. I don't know which one. What have you got today? You got Brazilian? No, Nature Air. Looks like the Bird. That's what it comes up as. Oh, we've lost most of the people on YouTube. Hopefully my YouTube is keeping up.
Yeah, even when I'm at level flight, it just keeps losing.
Wow, look at the farms and stuff. Oh, that's cool with the shadows down there. The farms out on
Hit
the
autopilot.
islands. Yeah, get yourself flight level, autopilot, and see what you can get. Yeah, where am I? I must be down here at Mugway somewhere.
Oh, actually, it's constant. Well, it just dropped by 1 knot. But
So
I don't know.
you're hitting air resistance. That's what I'm hearing there. Is that right?
But it's a gorgeous plane, like I said before.
It is pretty cool.
It's pretty well modeled, actually. Like, it matches the game textures and the game graphics.
Where do I
You
go?
know, there's
there.
something special about this model. One thing that I got when I installed my F-35 is that I got very low FPS with it. Like, when I was flying the F-35, I was only getting 18 FPS, while when I'm flying these planes, like the F-14, the SR-71, I get like almost 60. I don't know
Okay.
why it just does that.
Don't know.
I don't
Something else is being modelled there, I'd say.
I don't know if the textures are way too high resolution, because they look pretty, not gonna lie. The textures on the F-35 are on point.
Yeah, not sure.
I
Wow,
don't
look
know
how
if
green it is on this
happens
side.
to you also.
I would have to look at that again. Wow, this
Like,
is actually
I always
done.
get around.
Look at they've got their houses and stuff in lines, and then they've got all the farms in between. So it's probably like water channels or something for irrigation. That's why it's set up like that. Might be all lowlands. Pretty cool. There we go, we got you with me. Can't actually work out. Oops, let's click on the map. Nope. Zoom out, thank you. Let's have a look where we are. Alright, we're further down south than I was looking on my Google Maps.
Well, I found out that the F-14 doesn't have infinite fuel. It just has very low fuel consumption.
Oh no, it still goes down. Yeah, that's right. I've run out in it.
Whoa, you must have flown it like for 12 hours.
No, it started with 50%, and I was flying in the Ukraine at full afterburner speed, so full throttle, and it ran out before I got to where I wanted to go.
Wow.
Probably half an hour, 45-minute flight, and then all of a sudden, boom, you're out. I'm like, So I actually landed it successfully without... oh no, I had to put 5% more in because I was like, oh, it was out completely. I didn't even realise.
Oh.
Oi, who started up a propeller plane there? Is that you changing planes? Because all I heard was a loud propeller plane. So it is. Is it starting a Spitfire or something? Whoa. Oh, you, that's really loud. Whatever plane you jumped in, it comes out really loud. Oh, I don't hear it inside. 5 knot crosswind already. Can't see you. Whatever you got, it's pretty loud. I think it's changed. Well, we've only got one watcher. It's probably Aya anyway. If he's watching stream to see where I am. If so, still welcome. Not sure what plane you were trying there, but whatever it was extremely loud. I had to turn down my flight sim.
I don't know if the Blackbird is able to keep up with the Concorde, like doing these airspeed. Like,
well, I had mine at thrust scale of 2.0, and I sat at 1466 knots at 30,000 feet smooth, and that's about the same speed I do in the Concorde. Ramping it up maybe 2.2 or 2.5 would probably allow you to go just that little bit more, just so you can actually catch up and then sit next to on autopilot. I reckon if we
but
get
I think in real life, the Blackbird would be way faster than the Concorde, no?
Well, nobody knows officially how fast the Blackbird can go. But the deal with that is that the Blackbird is probably faster on afterburner, but can only do that for a certain amount of time, where the Concorde, you know, backs off its throttle and not on afterburner and gets onto super cruise, which is something to do about the induction of the air into the turbines, pressure being changed, and it goes pretty quick. So it does it with less effort.
Oh, got it.
See you later, Myanmar. Now, will we go across India at all? Let's have a look on the map. I keep clicking. I should.
Well, I'm doing over 1,000 knots on a little bit more than 30,000 altitude.
Okay, it looks like I
30,000 feet.
probably won't make it into India on this flight. It doesn't even look like we'll cross over, but India is probably... looking at my flight path, I'm looking at Google Maps at the same time. Well, you know, Bangladesh, so they come up this one here and comes down, and then no, India's up here somewhere. Okay.
Maybe I think I need to ramp up the thrust scaler a little bit more, because I'm doing 30,000 feet and 1,000 knots, while the Concorde makes 1,500.
And you got
Maybe,
flaps
I don't
up.
know. Yeah, fully up. Autopilot,
Yeah,
full
and
throttle.
full throttle, and is it still accelerating?
Well, actually, not anymore. It's just accelerating by 1 or 2 knots, but
What's your thrust
not much
scale
more than
set
that.
at?
2.5.
Why are you having so much trouble?
I don't
No,
have the slightest
your
idea.
true airspeed, you're doing 1543 knots. You don't go airspeed. True airspeed, TAS,
Oh,
1534.
okay.
You've got no problem
Wow.
doing 1500 knots. You're over it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
no. You don't look at
now
your
I get you.
airspeed. Your airspeed is dependent upon the air temperature and the altitude you're at in order to
Got it.
calculate the speed. True airspeed,
Got it.
which is basically what you would be doing across the ground at sea level, is 1500 knots.
Okay, got it. Also,
You're booking it.
I didn't see it properly because the S is kind of, the letter
Yeah,
S is kind
yeah.
of blending with the number one. So I
That's how
didn't.
you tell it's saying 1500, because the S doesn't come across quite right. There we go.
Oh,
You is
they should
in
make
the
modifications.
Howard. Oh, that's nice. That makes for a nice flight. With, from my view, flaps down still. Probably trying to slow down it to my speed.
Well, I've seen that the Blackbird can do 1900 knots at 83,000 feet, so I probably need to ramp it up a little bit more in order to make it kind of
3,000
feel.
knots, did you say?
No, 83,000 feet and 1900 knots.
1900 knots. Right. That would
So
be
maybe like,
full afterburner. Where's you?
yep, that's the
I missed.
that's the speed record for the
Right.
Blackbird. It was broken in, well, it was set actually in 1976, I believe.
Alright, there's
I
you.
think it was it.
Going down, and well, that didn't work.
From EFB.
Okay.
Maybe that would be like thrust scaler 3 or 4, I don't know.
Yeah, probably. What you might want to look at then is changing your file to its max speed thing, because at the moment it says cruise speed 1500, max speed, and it's got a number there. Just make sure that it's over.
Max speed is 3.4.
3.4 what?
The max.
Mark. Okay, so how many knots
max
is
number.
that?
3.4.
And at
In the
what?
file, it says it states like 1500 or 1600. I believe 1600. In the files, default files, comes as
Yeah. So
maximum
that's the
is
there's a
1600.
in the file, in the code, it actually has it down at cruise speed 1500, which
Yeah,
is why you're
exactly.
in your whole airspeed is all green there at the moment. It would be beyond the 1500 where you get the white and yellow lines come on.
So I should ramp up the cruise speed.
No, not necessarily. You want to be able to cruise at 1500, but your maximum speed. What are you doing going down there? You just having a look, or are you actually struggling with that plane trying to fly? I'm tempted to come down and check you out. Just struggling, I'd say. Let's go and have a look
So
at the
I'm gonna
Howard
just
350.
go back to the desktop and change the thrust scaler maybe to 4. I don't know.
Okay.
What do you think of this?
Look,
3
up
or-
and down as you trial it. It's probably the best way to do it. Look at that plane. That is a nice plane. Now, are your flaps still down? Or is that just my imagination? Probably need them down to go slow enough. Can't actually keep up with it. I might have to start climbing here too. We're going to get over these mountains. So what I might do is bring it back.
Maybe a 3. That would be a 3.
Somebody turned off his numpad by mistake. Alright. I am going to take this up to 9,000. That looks so cool. Having the Howard there. And what I can do is I can turn off the name tags. There we go.
Oh, static thrust on the engines is 32,015 500.
That's pretty...
32,000.
Yeah, it's pretty high already. You don't want to probably mess with that.
Just change the thrust scaler to the 3.
Okay.
And
Let me know how you go.
speeds, cruise speed 1500, max indicated speed 1600. Probably will change that to a 1900.
Yeah, there you go. That's the one we need. Max indicated speed. Otherwise, it can get all wobbly and complain that it's going too fast.
Mac number 3.4.
I'm liking the idea of VR when I get this. Just be able to watch planes like that buzzing past me. I don't know if I is watching... get up on my seat so I can see over the top. But I'm looking forward to VR in here, just like looking around and watching the plane fly by.
Wow, actually, Mach 3.4 is 22,700 knots. Wow.
At what altitude?
I don't know, I just converted from Mach number to knots.
Yeah, it's all dependent though, like I said. So you want to go at 83,000 feet. So
Yeah,
that's the true thing. Exactly how fast is it there? Because Mach 3.4 is different amount of knots at 83,000 feet than it is at sea level. Oh, he disappeared.
Well, actually, I'm gonna just keep it 22,700 because it stays in the file.
Yep.
The max, it's 3.4.
Alright, I might just need to push this a little fast. Oh, that's right, I got my prop pitch down. Let's actually ramp it up. We can actually probably do a little faster than that, but we need to climb. So I got to 56, we're still getting engines complaining. There we go, thank you. I'm almost redlining it. Yep. But I'm looking at those mountains in front of me and I'm thinking, yeah, they are higher than my current flight level. So what we're doing is we are actually getting up there a bit. Myanmar Airlines, we're about to leave Myanmar. Oh, there's the Howard. Very nice. Now, if I'd had that one in-game, I might have actually taken it, but I kind of like the Caravan. The idea is to take a Caravan for a ride. And I don't leave Bangladesh until the other side of the mountains. Right. Not until... Let's see if we can get the... Oh, I turned them off, that's right. Yep. Wondering why I couldn't see my gauges. So, it looks like this is the line where Bangladesh starts, so... Cool! Where'd I go? There. I might actually change the title of this to just go Myanmar to Bangladesh, and inside I've got the name of the actual places. So if you guys see the name or title change, that's why. Since we are changing countries. Excuse me while I adjust my headset. When I see these planes in Flight Sim, it's hard to believe this is actually on this planet. I said, wait, when I see these places, sorry, yeah, but we don't normally see this. Like, who's flying the Myanmar mountain ranges other than us at the moment? Like, and locals. Like, yeah, we get to see this stuff. This is awesome. Okay, 7,000 I'm up to. 100% throttle. How are we going? The 9,000 might have been the right choice after all. Grey lines there, still got mountains above it. Oh, what was that? RA's 2,000 something. Was that below me, was it? Oh, I like that. Tell me, yeah. Range 2,000, 2,300. Cool. Alright, we're definitely pushing the engine to get up here at maximum. There we go. Bring it back just a fraction. Alright, hopefully my internet's not going to stop, and if it does, I will record the last part of this flight. Oh wow, we're going to get pretty close to that. Yep, 1,500 feet above it. Oh, we are still rising, so 2,000 above, but we're going up fairly slowly. Might actually just increase my mixture as well. I want a full climb. I might need to bring it up just a little bit faster so I don't go landing on any of these hills accidentally. 109% of my engine. Probably actually back that off a fraction now. Very nice though. What's down here? Got some sort of monument or circle or something there. Wonder what that's meant to be. Something that hasn't come over on the satellite picture. Alright, now that I've actually climbed up to there, let's just let's ease that off a bit so I'm not pushing as much. Alright, so I've got over. We'll go up to 9,000 anyway. I might looking closer on my Google Maps again. Try and work out where it is I was flying. I'm flying along this line, so it should be somewhere in here. Try and work out what that circle is on the top of the hill. No idea whether it's a marker or something. Might be actually meant to be a oh, IO crash. PC crash, loading back up. Yeah, okay. It might have been a marker on top of the hill back there that didn't actually get 3D rendered. It could even be where there's meant to be a light point for the top of the hill, because it probably was actually one of the top of the hills there. Those hills over that side though look a little higher than what I'm flying at. Luckily we're not going that way. So, not too far and we'll be in Bangladesh, and what I might do is, while I've only got one watcher, I'm going to put on, is it interest? How do you find that stuff? Data, waypoints, no. Traffic, no. Miscellaneous, no. None of those ones. Oh, maybe it's actually assistance. Here we go. Navigation aids. Points of interest. There we go. So what I need to do is I actually need to have points of interest. I might actually put some city and airport markers on from now on, just so that I can actually keep an eye on what's coming. Because I'm in a total area of a place that I have no idea what it's like here. And this way, if there are any points of interest, I might actually be able to see what it was. I like the river down there. No points of interest here though. We are all by our lonesome. Until Aya comes back in. Alright, we climbed... No, so... Didn't quite get to the... No, we're not pushing it hard enough to use the flight control. Oh, Marcelo is still here. How's your jet going?
Well, actually taxiing to the runway.
Okay. Alright, so now that we've climbed, I can actually back that right off to about 70%. What are we, 31% fuel? We've got plenty of fuel. I'm going to back off my prop pitch and my mixture. Alright.
Whoa!
Went too fast?
Oh. Plane was taxiing and it honed like this. Yeah. Just have to press the right key. Nope.
Adam, morning, just woke up. For me, well, good morning. It is currently 6:27 PM in Australia, on the eastern side of the country. And local time here is 1:57 PM. So we're just about leaving Myanmar. So let's give a look at where we're at. So we are flying from the, what did I say that city's name was? Let's have a quick look. Nay Pyi Taw to, and then we're going to Chittagong, which is in Bangladesh. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Chittagong. Yeah, it doesn't look like it can be spelled any other way. Which is on the coast. And I did have 50 Hertz talking about we might, he wants to actually join in, but when we get a chance, we'll go up into Nepal, and then we'll make our way up towards Mount Everest. So it's one of these valleys, maybe this one, or might be further along, but we've got to get our way up into Lukla, or Lukla, which is that really extreme airport. 7:30 AM UK time. Well, good morning. And thanks for joining me. Hopefully you can have your breakfast and watch a bit of a flight happen. I lost Aya. Aya's computer crashed, but he was in the Howard 350 flying with me, which is really nice.
Well, I'm currently sitting at truest speed, 1740 knots. At
Wow.
sea level, pretty much. And, well, I don't know if I should have ramped this up a little bit more in order to get 1900 knots true airspeed.
Not if it doesn't make it flyable. Aya says it's 2:30 AM Eastern Standard Time here. European Standard Time? European Standard Time. No, that can't be right. Where are you? Eastern Standard Time. Alright, you're in New York, aren't you? Well, I got up at 4 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time this morning and started streaming. So my SR-71 flight, that you can hear Marcelo trying to get his SR-71 working nicely. I did that stream nice and early because I was going to stream with someone else, but oh, there's you. But they had someone else over, so they couldn't actually make it.
Well, my true airspeed is currently like 1700. What I wanted it to be, it's 1900, and my thrust scaler is currently at 3. Should I ramp this up to 3.5 or 4 in order to get 1900?
Why do you need 1900? Are you doing it at 83,000 feet?
Well, not
You-
yet.
Use your current one and go to 83,000 feet and see how fast it goes.
Dude. Well, my controller just died. It just died. Well, I'm actually a little bit tired, but I think I'm not gonna do this because it's late right now. It's like 4 a.m. right now in Brazil. I'm really tired. What I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna test this thing, keep testing it tomorrow because I'm tired.
Yep.
I just want to go to bed. That's all I want to do. Just go back to the desktop, turn off my controller. It takes a while to do so. Well, leave it for tomorrow.
Alright, I'll catch you later.
Procrastinating, isn't it? But
Adam says, ouch. Ouch that it's 2:30 a.m. or ouch that I got up at 4 a.m. to join someone in the stream and they couldn't make it. Look, it happens. Something came up, so... But, biggest deal was that I have done a few early mornings and I was tired. So I climbed into bed at 10 o'clock at night. And I must have been out, like, straight away because... next thing I knew, I heard my wife making noises out in the house. She's getting ready to go away with a friend, and it woke me up. And I thought, well, I laid there for about 15 minutes, occasionally looking at the clock, going, "It's 4 a.m. I'm awake. I've had 6 hours sleep. I'm used to getting 6 hours sleep at the moment. I probably could do another couple." Maybe what I'll do is I'll quickly have a look at the internet speed and see how the internet's doing. Which was a mistake because the internet was doing really well because nobody's on the internet at that time in the morning. Woohoo! Except me. So,
wow.
yeah, so I got up at 4:18 a.m. and at 4:44 I think, I messaged the other person. They're like, I'm busy. I'm like, oh no, alright, well I'll go and stream myself. So I did. That's pretty cool. Yep, 4:44 a.m. Ridiculous.
Well, what I'm gonna do is leave the tests for tomorrow because I'm gonna catch some sleep right now.
Yep.
So see you guys tomorrow.
Alright, see you, Marcelo. Aya's with me. Aya's actually bringing it in quite well. What am I sitting at? 9,000, fairly even. Got over those hills. So I am in the Myanmar National Airlines livery, which will be the last time I use this probably. And I did download it because I thought I will go through Myanmar at least once. And we had 2 flights through it, so that's pretty cool. What I might do is I might just get this outside camera thing working again. Look at the mountains. So nice. Alright, where's Aya? Do like these drone shots, and this sim is so beautiful. There you are. Let's turn your name tag off. There we go. Let's turn off the VFR as well. Let's see if we can tuck you in a little bit closer. Get both of the planes in the same shot. Whoa! Yep, that's one way of doing it. There we go. So what have you got? You got fish. Alright, I see you in the Nature Air fish livery. That's awesome. Going a little bit slower than me, I think. I have backed it off a little bit. I think I was sitting around the 174 knots. But I don't know if I still am. Alright, anybody else who wants to join? I'm on West USA server. Caravan's the best thing to do. I don't know if I put the link for the skin in this, but I did put it in my Discord. Otherwise, I think you'll just see me in a default caravan. Bring a caravan, bring some other plane that does up to 200 knots, or if it's something faster, something you can actually fly easy slow. But if you're under the 200 knot thing, you might struggle. Like oh, there he is. Okay. Alright. There we go. So how far have we got to go? We got 30 minutes remaining. And we are doing 183 knots true airspeed now. And I think there's a slight ripple of other mountains to get over as we get into Bangladesh. That's cool. Let's go and have a look inside your aircraft if I can. Use the drone. I'm going to sneak inside and see if you've got different coloured chairs. You do. You've got white and black. That's cool. There you go. I'm riding in Ayers. Whoop. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Alright. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, that's a bit difficult, because all the turbines and stuff moves around. So what have you got? You've got a female pilot and a male co-pilot, by the looks of it. At least on my stream, yeah, you got the opposite to me. Can't remember if that's the default or you swapped them over. I did have two guys there before. I ended up swapping, but because I'm in the national airlines, I decided to give these guys a bit of a suit this time, so they're actually all dressed up, looking very official. That is a cool way of looking at the plane. Whoa, there's somewhere flying that drone. So I got the lady and gentleman. Look at them. None of them are touching the controls because we're on autopilot. And this awesome livery. And because this is going to be my last flight with this, I'm going to go have a look at it again for those who didn't see it before. It's actually painted in brown and black leather with the company logo on the headrest. So that, well, you can see the turbulence we're getting here. That company logo is on the tail as well. Very cool. It's a caravan troop of 2. Turn off your name tag, there we go. So I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. This is fairly standard weekly or bi-weekly fly out in my caravan. Adam Creek asks, what aircraft are you going with next? Do you mean for a series, or do you mean what is going to be my next fly out aircraft? Because I do the Concorde at least once a week. I did it earlier this week so I could free up this morning. Don't know. I don't know. I'm wondering if I should do a commercial airliner flight for a change. Oh, after I land, what aircraft are you going to? Oh, today. Probably won't do another one today. It being 6:40 at night. I will go and cook myself some dinner and make sure that one of my cats who doesn't eat while the other one's around, and we've got to put her food up so that the other cat doesn't eat it, I've got to feed her. So I will probably actually make this my last flight for today. But tomorrow I'm contemplating doing some racing. So actual driving games. So I might I might look at doing that tomorrow. I'm not sure whether I'm going to do Forza Horizon or I might actually do some Assetto Corsa, because I want to actually showcase a couple of mods that I've installed on that. If you look at my Discord, I put a list of all my mods that I have already for that, and I may end up getting some other players in there involved. Oh, it says, are you going to do a cross-Atlantic like Africa to the Caribbean? Don't know about that. Because I'm not going to hit Africa or anything on this. This is Tasmania, so Hobart to Heathrow. So this is Hobart to London, essentially. And it won't involve going that way, but that's not a bad idea. I guess what plane to take? Now, someone's already suggested that I catch an airliner back from London to Hobart with a stop off in Dubai. I really don't think I'm going to be able to stream that long. And the size of the video that I would have to upload is going to be massive. Adam Quick says, well, I have a set of Corsair on PC and we'll download the mods for a bit of fun. Yeah. Now, I did write on in the Discord what I have. I did say some of them will have to be updated probably. So they may even be a year old and might not be available anymore. You might have to get the latest versions. I actually don't know if that's true. It might be. Use the SR71 for that quick trip. Yeah, unless I can find something else. I wouldn't mind seeing if I can get my Firefox from FSX, which I think was actually a 2004 upgrade. I would like to get it flying, but it doesn't come over, so I'd have to do some modifications. I also have an Airwolf, but that's a helicopter. I'm waiting for helicopters to come out, but I think that's going to be last downloaded 2009, and I've got an updated version. Oh, that's when I put it in 2010. Yeah, don't know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break and run down to the back of the plane and use the lavatory. I will be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. I might even crack a beer open. A ginger beer, that is. Non-alcoholic, Bundaberg ginger beer. Like a true Australian. Get one out of the drink fridge. There we go. At least the stream didn't stop, so that's good. Doesn't look like it has. SR71, Adam, you reckon? Oh, mate. I did enjoy doing that SR71. I need to make sure I can get the fuel working so that I can actually do a realistic, this is as far as you can get. I think my brother's watching. Because he knew I was going for the ginger beer. Alright. My drinks fridge, or my cooler, is my brother's Christmas present, and thank you very much. Oh yeah, there we go. Keeps them nice and cool too. Alright. So, I might do a set of Corsair, and I might actually get my brother in on that. So we might either stream or record if he's up to it. I haven't asked him yet. But I'm hoping he's actually watching the stream right now still. Because he knew I was going for ginger beer. And we might go for a hoon around the mountain track, the one without the traffic. And if it's actually worth it, we might end up buying the one with traffic, if it's still available. I can't remember the name of it. Hang on, I've got that in my Discord. Set of Corsair. La Canyons. I've got version 1.2. He's listening. Alright. How far have we got to go? Let's jump in here and have a quick look. 21 minutes, 64.2 nautical miles. Very good. And yeah, I was going to say I could probably actually descend a little. He's just telling me I got a plane behind me. Yes, that's you. He's flying with me in a Cessna as well. You can come and join. DJ Zeeb's in the house. Hey, I'm at school right now, so I was here only to say hi. Well, hello. Oh, that stream just slowed down there for a second. Hopefully it's not buffering too much for you guys. It's definitely buffering for me. Is that because I'm now coming into a city and we're downloading stuff? I'm not sure. What I might do is see if I can get conversation up. There we go. Cut in and out and buffered, says my brother. Yes. Yeah, I actually saw it on my own stream there too. That does happen sometimes, which is quite annoying. Sometimes it also happens when you're loading into a place. Should get my brother to come and join me now that he's got one of these. Hopefully he's getting his flight stick soon. No, he's getting something else first. Okay. Right, looking at something for my brother's flight for Microsoft Flight Sim. Looking at a HOTAS Logitech GX56. Has anybody else got those? I think that'd actually be a good one. Looks very similar to what I've got here already. It actually seems identical, only prettier. It is. It's got every button I've got. And every mod I've got, by the looks of it. Yep, it's just a later version. It's got a toggle on the thumb instead, but everything else is good. That's a good one. I recommend that. Yeah. Thumbs up with that. Oh, you went flying. What happened? Internet lagging or something. Might descend a little bit. What do you reckon? Nah, actually, we'll leave it to Another 7 minutes or so, and then we'll actually come in. Oh no, I can see the coastline. Maybe we are a little closer than I thought. Oh yeah, we're going over the second ranges. Okay. Yeah. I might actually bring it down or start descending. Might take it back down to 5,000. Alright, where's my flight control there? We'll just back the throttle off and it will actually descend for me. Thank you. Alright, so you're at school. Hopefully, you look, hi DJ, hopefully you don't get in trouble checking out the YouTube streams while you're at school. Don't know what your school's like or what they say about that. Alright, I am descending to 5,000. I'm using autopilot to do it. Those ranges down there don't look any higher than probably 2.5 or 3. We'll be right. Awesome. My brother is buying the flight stick. You'll have to fly keyboard until he gets it though. Alright, what happened to the music? My music just that low? Yep, probably. There we go. Get something a bit more ambient music coming in. Thank you. There's Aya. Not you, I mean. We got 3 names. Aya, you, and Potent. Whoa, he's cutting across. That looks cool. I'm using autopilot and he's flying around like, hey, this is pretty cool. It's good. So we're making our way into Bangladesh. I think it is, yeah, we're actually in Bangladesh now. So those mountain ranges there, there's a river on the other side you can see on my VFR. That appears to be where the border is. My plane's flying sideways again. Might see if I can just fix that. Alright. Get it straight. Navigate. Altitude. Thank you. 5100. I'll go 5.
Going to 125.7 Brent Blaze Bravo.
Thank you. Back on altitude. Thank you. Alright. Probably bring our throttle back up to the 75 now. I probably forgot to do that and that's why it's dropping too much. Dhaka Center. Cool. QNH. 29.9. Well, I'm already on that, so that's cool. 89 is what I'm getting. Yeah, you sure your QNH is 29.9? Close enough. Now, once we get in here, I wonder if my co-pilot will ask for landing. Whoops, that was zoomed in a bit, wasn't it? Can we see? No. So VGEG is, what did I say that was? Chittagong? Chittagong. Can't remember if that said it was the second largest city or airport coming in and out of Bangladesh or not. Okay, so Chittagong is a large port city in the southeastern coast of Bangladesh. The ethnological museum has exhibits. Well, hang on, that's a bit loud. Let's just turn that one down. Has exhibits on many of the different ethnic tribes across the country. Alright, so there's a museum, yep. Landmark mosque has many onion-shaped domes and brightly painted minarets. Cool. There's a little bit of information about it on our way in. Just to give you an idea of where we are. Minutes till we or 12 minutes actually, just under 12 minutes till we land. Been another successful flight. Very nice. Countryside you just never see. That's been part of this whole flight. It's places you just never normally see. Rolling hills and stuff. So this is the other ridge line I said we would be passing over. You can see the coastline there. Let's turn everything off here for a second. There we go. Might even get a picture of that. That slowed me down for a second. Pretty cool. U's going up and down there. Very cool. Alright, let's just work out where we're going. So we probably need to bring this inside. We are almost at 10 minutes and that's kind of where I wanted to work out where to go. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to have my city markers on here or not. I thought I turned them on, or maybe I didn't press save. Yeah, maybe I didn't. See other traffic coming in here. I have real airline traffic set up, so we have at least one coming in. Oh, there you go. That shows you the runways. So depending on which way they give it to me, I will be coming in from this way or this way. So what do we got? Is that runway 11? No. 5. Runway 5 or runway 23. Okay. Oh, actually, I could have zoomed in and out of here.
Center, Red Blaze Bravo, Pod
Oh.
20. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Ah, yes, we're getting into our Charlie airspace now. That's cool.
Red Blaze Bravo, Pod 20 data center. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Knowledge. Brett plays Bravo Papa.
Cleared through Charlie
20.
airspace. Red Blaze Bravo, Pod 20.
No, I didn't quite say that right. Cleared through Charlie airspace, yes. I've lost my other plane escort. Where did you go? Don't tell me he crashed again. Look for his wreckage. His computer crashed before. No, there he is. I must have pressed escape. Here he comes. Zoom. Alright. You can just see the Brett play going over the top of XYAMB, but that would be probably a real livery call sign there, not my Brett play one, obviously. Alright, I'm probably going to descend down another couple of thousand feet. Getting ready.
Please, Bravo Papa, 20 contact approach on 118.4.
Yes, thank you. I would like permission to land.
118.4 Brett Plays Bravo, Papa 20.
I think I left higher up in the air above me. Yep.
4,400 feet.
Okay, so I'm descending to 3,000 U. What do you mean continuous planned? Do I have to ask for landing? Probably. There we go.
Tower Brett Plays Bravo Papa 20 is 20 miles southeast with uniform to land.
20 miles. Oh, they left that pretty close.
Brett Plays Bravo Papa 20 tower. Enter left downwind runway
5. Okay, thank you. Whoa. Alright, we take that autopilot off and it gave me a bit of a kick. Wind, 12 knot wind, coming in at 10. Well, that's almost a headwind, so that's actually not too bad. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll make our way out over the water there. Probably just follow that river inlet there and come out and over. So can't imagine it would have. Wait, 2 miles short. We're not 2 miles short of the airport. We'll be 2 miles short of somewhere else. 20. 20 miles southeast. You've got the right idea up there above me. Oh yeah, I slowed down. Yep, off the runway. I said my game is freaking out. Look at my screen on Discord. Alright, hang on. Where's... oh, just put it up there. Whoa. Yeah, because you're in dev mode. You're going to turn dev mode off. Up the top there, there's a little icon that says dev mode. You just press exit. If you keep changing between aircraft like that, it does happen. I did that one stream and I've learnt not to do that again. Also, any of your flight time doesn't count when you're in dev mode. For anybody else watching that, if you're playing around with dev mode, you get no flight hours. Alright, let's trim this down. Alright, so we are coming into Chittagong. Oh, let's bring that back a fraction. There we go. We've got runway 5 to come in from, and from what I saw, it's coming in from out over the water. So we'll make our way there. I think it has been on since I installed it. Oof. Well, dev mode. Yeah, Destroyer found the same thing. Destroyer had flown 100 hours at least, and then realised it hadn't got past 17 or something, and it was because of dev mode. Alright, let's get a bit more trimmed down. I'm having to push forward here. I do want to sit around the 3000.
Contact ground on 121 decibel.
We got somebody stuck on the runway. Bangladesh. That would be a local Bangladesh Airlines, I'm guessing.
Going to 121 decimal 8 Bangladesh 105.
Oh yeah, there we go. And they're off. That would be the one you probably can see on the VFR map. We're still doing 174 knots. Okay, that's fine. We do need to get out over that water. Looking at the bay there. Oh, I hear somebody revving up behind me. Yep. Alright, let's have a look and see how long it is to land. ETA, 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Yeah, I know, we're not at flight level 3000. It doesn't want to reset there. That's fine. Probably actually turn the autopilot off completely. Now, this looks like my runway over here. But I'm going to go out over the water first because I need to do a bank and then in. I will also need to cut a bit of airspeed. You is behind me, very cool, following me in. Those farms down there, look at that, they go right into the water. I'm wondering if that water's on the river just up a little too high. Or they do go right down to the bank and maybe occasionally it floods there. Don't know. Just down with my propeller pitch a little. Music change. I've got a few minutes and then it's my landing music. That might actually come in right in at the right time. UBG 105, you're the one who was getting off the yep, Bangladesh 105, there we go. Hey, I do have the airport code on. Alright, did come on. Turn that on mid-flight. Very nice. Let's keep an eye on where the airport is. Alright, I am going to slow this down though. Oh, that music got a little louder. There we go. Don't need any altitude hold, thank you. I don't actually need the VFR on either. Caravan buzzing around me. Alright, I am going to run in the first level of flaps though, but I might have still been going a fraction too fast there. Yeah, I got clearance. Thank you very much. Wow, putting those flaps on is like putting brakes on. Shah Amanat. Shah Amanat International Airport at Chittagong, Bangladesh. Well, there you go. Finally made our way out of Myanmar. So I will retire the Myanmar Airlines livery, which was used for 2 flights in Myanmar. I might have a look online and see if I can find a Bangladeshi airline livery. Not sure if there is one. If anybody knows, put a link in the description. You'll have to do it before next flight. Now we're going to end up coming down pretty steep, so I might just need to slow it down and bring it down at the same time without speeding it up too much. So almost at stall speed, but I will be able to bring it in nice and easy, I think. How's it going outside? There we go. Shadow down below me. Very nice. These things do hover really well. It should be good when we get to Lukla, getting up into the Himalayas. Okay, 65. Let's turn the prop pitch back up. I don't want to stall. 63 knots. Right in over them, a bit low here. I've got my 2 white, 2 red. Well, too low. Definitely too low now. I'm at stall speed. Okay. Bring it down. Got a little bit of crabbing happening. We're gonna be able to reach our marks. Got a nice long runway, and these things do really well. Are we in time for our landing music? I think so. Hey, a little bit too early, but that was not automatic. It's usually what I use for taxiing music if you watch my videos. Oh, there we go. And we are down. Use some reverses. It might help to actually press the brakes as well. Thank you. Flaps up. Back it off. Reverses off. Well, thank you. I shall exit the runway when able, and then they'll ask me to tune in. So, welcome to Bangladesh, everybody. Thanks for flying Myanmar National Airways. I may end up taking the uniform off the guys, or maybe I even keep them on. They look pretty smart like that. Where's you? You's coming in. Okay. I might just get past this line and then watch you. Is you coming in or going around? Coming in. Gate 6, thank you. I shall take that.
Taxiing to gate 6 using taxiway, Red Plains Bravo.
Well, here he comes. So distance shot, I can't see it very well, but I can definitely... Whoop, -1 foot. No, that's not right. Yeah, that looked alright. Very nice, you. Or you, if I can pronounce it right. Alright, what's this car doing? Don't do it, mate. Mate, what are you doing? He jumped in front of me. ATC, your ground didn't even tell me. Watch out for traffic. Ah! Too late now. He's already driven in front of me. Don't you love it? Continue taxi. I know. You're too late. I already told everybody online. They saw it. I got proof. Alright, welcome to Bangladesh Airport. This will be... Oh, no way. My... my Star Wars add-on Imperial Shuttle has jumped into the game and is sitting next to me. That is just weird. I only added that last night to download. Alright, so let's shut this down. Back in my seat, thank you. I'll take engines off. I'll take these, and these. Thank you very much. Alright, that will be the end of the flight. Thank you very much for watching. If you've made it this far and you're interested in these type of flights or even some of my modded flights, look, like the video, comment down below and subscribe to my channel so you can actually see when these happen. Which this particular easy general aviation flight happens about twice a week on my way to the UK. Other than that, have a great day everybody. Cheers.